Welcome, adventurers, to Tales from the Figures. Join us as we embark on a journey through the fantastical realms of tabletop gaming. We'll explore uncharted territories, uncover hidden treasures, and forge lasting friendships along the way. So grab your dice, roll for initiative, and prepare for an epic adventure.
And I was hoping to miss so I could do my backlash, but I never miss.
You still have your inspiration. It doesn't just go away, remember?
Oh.
Okay.
So we used it.
Oh.
So,
I'm gonna put it up here so don't
you guys are a bit bloodied and bashed, but you guys made it through just fine.
Whoa. So far, we haven't even explored fully.
Yeah, we still have another tunnel down that way and that way.
Well, no, we came from that.
We also
tunnel.
have, yeah, no, but the thing is, remember there was a right tunnel we didn't go.
Oh, yeah.
That's where he came from.
And we don't even know if these are the people that killed him.
They're covered in
I mean, they're covered in blood. I mean,
Well,
dry
how did
blood.
they start, though? They have to be summoned, do they not?
No, they can be raised. There's something here that's raising them.
If they were summons, they would disappear after you kill them.
Yeah.
I just came
So, now that the bone dust has settled, and you guys look around and you're all still standing. Where would you guys like to go?
Look at one of those axes.
Huh?
Take off one of their
Look at one of
ones,
those giant
bring
axes.
it back as proof.
They're pretty...
No.
Nah.
Oh.
They're not very good. You think the reason why they were effective was because you had these huge creatures wielding them.
Yeah.
But for you to wield it, it'd be oversized, so it'd be already tough to use.
Take
Would
one
be
of the heads.
disadvantage
And then
when
it
you
wouldn't
use
be
it.
going...
But if you recognize it, that helps out.
Yeah, take one of the
The
horns.
thing's a huge size,
Sorry,
so that makes it, it has the
I'm gonna take one of
reach
the horns as proof.
plus.
Okay,
the-
yeah, you can take one of the
so huge,
skulls.
so it's a damage die.
It has the set of horns on it, yeah.
It's usually a D12, I think. So I think that would turn into a.
Tally ho down the hall.
What would
Head down the
size up
hallway.
with
The one that the two came from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll start that way. Starting that way.
You go down that hallway. It goes on for about 60 feet, and it opens up into another chamber. It's almost this, like very similar to this. It has a pathway leading
South.
back this way. Back kind of like
So,
if you took a right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in this room, the corner area is completely caved in. So it's only like a very part, like a part of the room.
Yeah.
It's all collapsed. And then another hallway that, like I said, comes back.
Nothing special in the room.
I mean, I'll
Perception.
investigate. I'll investigate.
Have I found any empty vials during this time?
Are you looking around that room?
Yeah, sure. I'll fucking look at every room.
Give me an investigation, and you give me an investigation for two separate rooms.
Man, taking my thunder. I'll help you. You get advantage already.
Yeah.
So
Oh, shit.
If he's got the time, he's got his thingy.
Yeah.
What's your modifier?
Plus 4.
Get on my level.
That'd be 21.
21. Looking around, you don't find anything like value, but you can tell that this cave-in collapse had happened a long time ago.
So everyone was left, and these guys were stayed in here.
Yeah, you can see that they probably patrolled right through this area for who knows how long, many times. Like there's spots in this room because it's such a tight area to go through to get to that hallway that they have to keep using that same spot, and it's very worn down from their
Maybe
rooms.
yeah.
20.
20. The only glassware you find has been broken over the years. It's been that kind of like in all that debris. But you do find something that does kind of catch your eye. Something that where all the other cloths and like leathers and stuff like that have deteriorated through time. You find a small pouch. It's a leather pouch. It's pretty nice. It has a pull string to keep it closed. That is made out of a very fine silk that has been threaded into a braid that keeps it fastened. And on the ends, there's two little ruby things as like the fasteners. Very tiny. The rubies themselves probably aren't worth very much. They're more of like a decorative.
But it's a fancy bag.
I'll open it up.
When you open it up, you see 4 feathers inside.
Do I know what kind of feathers they use? Are they phoenix?
Off the top of your head, you don't. And in this lighting too, you need like actual. Even if you have dark vision, you need like to see the colors
JJ.
on these things to know what they are. But yeah,
Oh, get your collar.
Okay. I'll be like,
That was about all you found in this little, all this detritus that was there.
That's right.
With a magical dagger.
Okay.
Shit, totally forgot about that. I remember something.
What's that?
A magical dagger I had from last session. We have not identified it.
Mm-hmm. You need to identify spell now, remember?
Partner in crime.
Just for story filler, as we're walking through the cave, I'm looking for mementos for my buddy at the bar. Maybe found his friend's axe, or you know what I'm saying, something story wise. So just keep that in that mind.
You're not really able to find anything because the majority of the bodies were all in that hallway.
No, I'm saying when we walk back. Though.
Okay, when you're still in this area. You're still in this area.
That's what I was thinking, like a pinky.
I brought your friend's
Here's his head.
Hey, look's happening!
We defeated the monster.
So you still have so Ren has investigated this room and found something that they kind of liked, and you guys didn't find anything. But there's still that hallway coming back. We'll say east. Because that was an eastern hallway
So
too.
we looked at and we're going. Now we are.
Yeah.
We're gonna investigate. They can assume we're like. I'll mentally tell like, hey, we're heading down this way. This room we're in is clear.
So, as you guys are going down this hallway, you get about 60 feet in, where before that was the distance between those two rooms. Here, there was a hallway that goes north. That it goes in maybe 10 feet and it's completely collapsed. Okay. There's nothing, no amount of digging is going to get you through this. So you guys continue on to the next room, where you do see that there is kind of like the other room. There's skeletons, debris, stuff like that lying around, and then there is a pathway headed to the south.
So
Maybe that's the right turn.
basic. Yep, I figured.
So
it.
continue it. That was the right turn.
Right is right.
Then I'll investigate the room, see if there's anything unique in this.
Give me an investigation.
Another 17, so 21.
21. You're looking around and kind of going through all the things. You do see like casks that used to have stuff that are completely like rotted through. But you do come across a chest that when you kind of went to open it, just kind of falls apart. And after like the dust on top kind of kicked away, you do see something lying there that hasn't felt the weathering of time.
Investigate the item.
Yeah, I want to
Pick it up.
Yeah, I'll pick it up, investigate it, see what it is.
You see that it is padded armor.
Ooh.
That has, like I said, withstood the wear of time.
Some magic armor.
I'm gonna ask Zay, like, do you know what this thing like?
We'll look at it later.
We'll look at it later.
I got a pile of goodies to look at now.
Put it in my bag.
Can I like
Start taking
maybe
the-
make like a history check or something? See if like what is this place? What the fuck? What are we in? What is this random place? Is it like a temple to something? Is it
Well,
like
all the walls, like even though they're really well made, they all seem to be very nondescript. So that
There's no writing.
it would almost look like you know if you were to go through a room, if you went through 100 of these rooms, it would look like you were in the same room every time.
I know.
The
So
yellow
we're
bricks.
in the back rooms.
They're yellow bricks.
I'm gonna see we're in a
Fucking
maze.
A.
Mentors, mazes.
You would say based off of your give me a nature check for minotaurs.
17.
17. You know that they've been used since back in ancient times to protect like mazes and labyrinths, places where they won't be lost, but other creatures can, and they can find them and protect whatever it is that is being held in these areas.
These 4 spots.
Yes, because everything else seems to be collapsed.
Yep.
So they probably more stuff further in, but we can't. It's
We're not.
So,
that's after the
and then you
minus
guys going into the last room, the one that was the right is right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one,
See, right,
even
right,
upon
right.
investigating, you don't really find anything, but you do see a skeleton that, even though all the robes are deteriorated, the book that it had, the pages are pretty much all just destroyed. But somebody, let me think, who can read Elvish?
They can read it since they can read everything now.
I have comprehend language.
No, I can understand language.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can't
I can read
And
Elvish.
that's only if I activate.
So,
the-
I mean, I guess
well,
elf and
it's
elf.
the spell comprehend.
And you two
Okay.
have been the ones looking, so we'll say you guys
comprehend
both look at it.
language.
And
Yeah, comprehend language. Makes
it's
it
kind
so
of
you
like
can read and
the
understand.
very broken up, dying final words of a
Look up the spell.
possibly like a wizard, like a necromancer, who had said that his bones will lie here till the end of time, and these minotaurs that they defeated, which was also their own undoing, he'll keep them around to guard his body forever.
Oh, okay.
Since we're at the T spot, I would like to go back and take one of the Minotaur's heads.
The what?
The Minotaur's head, the skeleton.
Okay, he's already done that.
No.
We
Oh,
already
you got
got
all of them?
Yeah.
No, he got one of them.
We got one of them.
Oh,
You just want another one?
yeah.
Okay,
I
yeah.
want to drink out of it.
Cauldrons.
Oh.
Yeah, you can take the skulls and have like.
These are big
Yeah.
heads.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
She's a big lady.
She is. She got one. Be like, gosh.
Alright, so I get one.
One it would be like these are heads like this big.
Breastplate.
Ah!
I
With big
cast
spikes.
strength.
Is that okay?
So
Yeah, that's fine.
there's nothing on that dead body we're looking at?
No, we just know what happened and why these wearing their fucking
So-
skeleton minotaurs.
You guys make your way out, and you guys haven't really been in here for too crazy long. Maybe about an hour, 2 hours, because you were investigating every room. That does take time. And you guys were also kind of bandaging up, probably after getting gored and knocked around.
I didn't say.
And you guys
Yeah,
come
same.
out. And you already see that that body of that basilisk has been laying there. There's already birds. Once they see you guys come out, they flutter away.
Oh yeah, you know, one of the pieces.
The sunlight kind of hits you guys in the eye.
Yeah, we might as well take
Kind of,
our
you
piece.
take a second to get adjusted to it again. But yeah, so you guys.
In the light, can I take a peek now inside the bag at the feathers?
Yeah.
What
Nature
are-
check.
I think when we get back to town, we'll let you.
Ah! 16?
These look to be owlbear feathers.
Ooh.
What are...
Nope. I lie. They're not owlbear feathers.
So they're basically just decoration.
They're griffin feathers.
Oh.
Sorry, I was looking at the owlbear up there earlier, the snowy one. Brought back wonderful memories.
God damn it.
Do I know
God.
what the significance of owlbear feathers are? Are they
Griffin
things?
Griffin. These are
Griffin. Yes, sir.
Not really. The whole, like I said, what drew your eye to this is the fact that it is something that wasn't deteriorating. So,
There's some kind of spell or magic going on somewhere. Maybe possible.
the day is probably maybe late afternoon right now.
Swag.
Head back to town and then.
Oh, let's go.
Well, cut the head of the basilisk
Yeah.
because we take that back and then inform the mayor what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Or the
I'm going to take it back and talk to the sheriff.
sheriff.
The guild, whatever. Right?
Stalwart Bastion.
Solar Bush.
Well, I think he's the mayor was the good one that
Yeah,
to
the
talk
mayor
to
was the
everybody
one
about
who
it.
knew
So
about
it's the
that.
mayor that knows about it.
Right, the mayor knows about it.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming the
Well,
sheriff
also-
probably does too, because
Yeah.
he's the one that doles out shit.
Yeah. We'll inform what
So I will
happened.
go back and we'll talk to the sheriff first
Yep.
and let him know what's going on and what the status of the mine is now.
Yeah, the mine should be clear. Just we know
Just
what.
because the mayor told us about it, this whole thing got overshadowed because of the shipwrecks.
Yeah.
So
Which we weren't part of the mayor conversation, so me and him have no idea what happened with the mayor.
No, but we did inform you.
we did tell you that.
We did tell you guys what we were doing. We informed
Well,
you.
the
yeah,
whole
not
reason
like-
why we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not like details.
No.
So.
But
Just
So, you guys make your way back to town.
yes.
Along the way, you do pass by some the occasional band of people that are kind of not necessarily going out to adventure, but kind of going out to survey the areas.
Scout.
They kind of see, and they kind of give you like sidelong glances because you have these huge, like pristine skulls of,
Basilisk head.
and a nasty dripping basilisk head that just reeks to high heaven.
Don't mess with us.
Uh,
I'll bust up my bear for, effect. Ride my bear.
So you guys get into town, and it's evening time. You see even the lumber mill starting to wind down. Even when I say evening, it's not dark. It seems like this place has a long day schedule. But it is still kind of getting late, and like I said, you guys to get your butts rocked a little bit there. There was a point where I was worried for you.
I'm not gonna lie, my character is like super injured, even though it's still higher than most of y'all. But my character wants to take this head and go fill it with some Yale and go celebrate.
Are you under half still?
Huh?
You under half still? Half
Yeah,
points?
I'm at 19.
I'm still
Oh, no.
Well, I mean, once I get full rest, I go back up to normal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm fine. I'm just gonna party it up at the bar. That's my goal. So I tell y'all, I'm going to the bar to celebrate our win. Are you
Nice.
No.
So, you guys make it back. Are you guys going to go to the sheriff or the mayor immediately, or?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's our plan is we want to inform that the quarry is safe to go back to.
Yeah, walk into the tavern with the basilisk head. Yeah!
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
So head to the sheriff.
Yeah.
Let me know what happens.
You guys get to the Stalwart Bastion, and Raynard is there, and he sees you guys come in. He goes, oh, "Any news of the Green Wyverns?"
Not yet, but we have learned about the quarry issue and we have dealt with it.
Oh yes, that's. I heard that the mayor and the council were gonna be dealing with that one.
Well, we talked to the mayor beforehand about it because we learned about it, and we went today and we took care of the basilisk that was.
I think he's
resting there.
saying that
Yeah.
the mayor is the one handling it, not
Oh,
him.
Because that's guild business.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
we'd like to inform you though that there was a basilisk hanging
basilisk there.
And
We
it's
did
not 10
dispatch
minotaurs.
that.
Basilisks are a thing that's around here.
Yeah.
Commonplace?
Yeah,
I mean, commonplace.
it's yeah.
So
Generally, we've learned to deal with them.
Yeah.
We don't get close to them, and we make sure they're dead long before they have a chance to get close to us.
we did
Sounds
dispatch.
smart.
Yeah, we dealt with one.
We don't.
Oh, yeah.
And that was at the quarry.
Okay.
And I see you guys are all still of flesh, so
Yeah. One almost didn't.
Wipes some dust up.
Looks at my half-empty flask.
Do you know, Mike, where the mayor is at then? Because we wasn't informed that the quarry.
You know where the mayor is.
Well, right now we don't.
like
know.
I said, the lumber mill is winding down because it is evening, but you do know where the mayor lives.
Yeah, we can wait for her to get home then and talk to her. Let's do that.
Okay.
Can I go stop by the magic shop?
Sure. She's like kind of starting to close up shop, but you kind of catch her as
That's what I wanted to do before everything closes down. I'll bring her the 3 vials of basilisk blood. Like, do you know what I might be able to do with this?
oh, sweet child. If you would care to have something done with that, speaking with Ava across town, she would be the one to deal with basilisk blood.
Ava.
Yes, she runs Mortar and Tonics.
Ever have a look at the feathers? See if they're worth it.
Actually, yeah, that was the other thing. He was going to say, also these are the griffin feathers.
You pull them out.
Yeah.
The moment you pull one out, you feel this spell kind of come over you, as if you were to be falling, you would fall as a feather.
Oh god.
And once that you pull it out,
Oh, that was a waste.
Oh shit. Well, I know what this is
And
now.
the feeling passes because you are standing on ground.
Yeah.
Do you know
Was it
this?
slow fall feather?
Oh.
Oh.
Never
Oh,
mind
no,
that.
What is a slow
Put the pack away.
Oh.
It's
But,
like the monkey with cotton candy and water.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like raccoon videos.
The other raccoon.
Oh, is it a raccoon?
Yeah.
It's mortar and tonic.
Yeah, mortar and tonics. Ava Stanton, she's the proprietor of that.
Stanton. On. Alright.
So
Like, okay. And then walk out.
she gives you directions, but she also lets you know that by the time you get there, she's probably closed up.
I
Just like
run.
a little kid runs up. I got basilisk blood.
I run. I use my ability to fucking. Oh, no.
We'll say for the sake that you get there kind of in the same situation, and here you are, out of breath, and you've been running with them in your hands. Lucky you didn't fall.
Ava, I heard. You can do something
What
with
can I do for
basilisk,
you, little man?
basilisk blood. I pull out water and do that nose breathe thing while I'm drinking water. Like kids do. While listening to her.
Oh. What do you want for this?
What can I do with these?
They can be crafted into potions.
Oh, what kind?
Flesh to stone. Or if you're of the other style, stone to flesh. These aren't the only materials you'll need. But it is a start. These materials are kind of common in this area.
Show her the feather again. I think I know what it does.
Oh.
How much could I get for these then? Because I don't have the material.
She'll give you 10 gold a vial.
Fuck, sick. Can I keep the vials though?
But then what's she gonna keep?
No. Do you have vials?
I can sell you vials.
Can I get some three empty vials too, please?
How much?
I think they're gold. These. I think
It might be. Well, it sounds about right.
I'm hoping it's not.
Or exchange
10
one.
gold.
Yeah, exchange one for each
I was
one.
like, fuck, I'm keeping my vials. Pour up a
No.
bullet.
Yeah, they're a gold each.
Okay. So like 7.
Right, 7 gold, 7 of them.
Which is 7 gives 25 and get 5 bucks.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So she'll give you a gold and 3 silver.
You said 10 gold for.
Cause you,
10 gold for a vial of basilisk blood. I got 3 vials, so that'd be 30. And then
oh, you have 3 vials. I think you had 2
vials.
vials because you kept doing this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
That was, I'm
he's
being
still
I can't
offensive. He's
sorry. How about this?
So you'll get 7 empty vials.
Oh, she'll give me those vials as well.
Well, because you're paying a gold for each.
Well,
Right?
he changed it to 5, so that way he instead of you giving him back 30, you just give him back 25 and 5 vials.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
To make it simple.
It sounds like we need to just go basketball hunting and start collecting blood. That's,
You know
that's
what
very
I'm
lucrative.
Compared to the other stuff around here, it's not at all.
No.
Wow.
No.
'Cause that's just
There's also
3 vials, man.
so basketballs are around, but they also aren't. They're not hunters. They're patient, waiting. And you come across them, and that's when they're like ambush hunters.
Opportunists.
They're not like wolves where you can try to
Wait a minute.
exactly.
Like,
Zoe.
Just taking a whole
And you see just like at the other place that she has some on sale potions.
like cool. I'll let you finish closing up. I'll come see you later. Thank you.
It was a
lady.
pleasure, young man.
Scamper off.
So you are at the tavern.
I'm tavern drinking it
Drinking.
up. I hopefully got the place livin' and bumping because I got the
So I don't
big
visit the
giant
mayor.
Lord.
freaking minotaur that I don't care if I have to pay a gold piece for it to fill her up, and I'm just like,
You should probably have it washed first and then be able to
Fuck
drink
that shit. It's
I
fine.
am half demon. I don't care.
Fine.
We'll say it'll cost 4 silver because it'll hold 2 gallons of ale in it.
Are they giving me a discount?
4 silver for 2 gallons of ale.
4 silver.
And generally, the place won't be
Penny
bumping unless you're
pinching,
buying
demon.
everyone drinks.
You gotta make it some way.
Also, if you wait, you could probably get the bar to play some hype music while you're doing it.
Well, I was super excited. I needed to go drink.
Because
You're 5. Because I literally got knocked out before we even got to the second part. So.
He went down as well.
Yeah.
So he was the only one that went down.
Yeah.
Technically him.
Yeah, technically. He got
I didn't go down.
You got petrified.
Bad.
Petrified
I was
bad.
standing. He just stood still.
You were still still, but you were about to die.
You got cold feet?
Is my buddy in the bar?
No.
He's like, I don't want to deal with that bitch again.
He's probably back home.
Good, because he can hear how the adventure, talking your ear off, bitch must have
I
talked to
assume
the
we
or
drop
death.
the basket
Maybe.
somewhere else.
Yes.
Alright, and then I'll go find them. If I can.
Slosh.
If not, I'll just find them Rome.
Spilled
Find
people
what?
there.
I'll try to find them again if they go turn it in.
Yeah, we're on
I'll try. I'm not, like, if I don't.
Give me a perception. So you kind of like, oh yeah, as you're walking out of the place, like thanking her. They actually happened to walk past you, and then you turned around and just started bolting the other way.
Just.
You guys once again walk past the Temple Torm and go to the cottage.
Yep.
That is the mayor's. You see that she is there.
Cool. Knock on the door.
Yep.
What do you use?
Knocker?
Knocker.
Duh.
Yeah.
There's a knocker on the door. I'm not,
Use the
I'm not
knocker.
rude.
She goes, yeah, what is it?
We will inform
We
you
went and
that-
investigated the mines and realized and found out that you guys had a Minotaur problem.
I'm dead Minotaur problem.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Apparently it was like a like
Well,
lever-
where's the evidence?
We flopped out a giant Minotaur head.
giant Minotaur horn.
Oh, did you go with them?
Yeah.
Yeah, Yoshi
Oh,
said,
okay.
Yeah,
I knew
you
that
are.
she had one, but
Yeah.
was not
Yeah,
with
you
you.
too.
Okay,
There's
so
also baskets there.
Also, we learned how they were. Basically, there was like a journal from an undead wizard that basically explained he raises those Minotaur corpses back up. That's why they were roaming everywhere in there. There's only like 4
The
rooms.
only one doing it.
Supposed to be collapsed.
Interesting.
There's a collapsed tunnel in there.
There's multiple collapsed tunnels.
well, I'll send somebody in to map it out.
But it should be
You're
safe.
sure you killed it all?
Yeah.
Yes, we killed all 3. There was only 3 of them. And there
We
was
went
only,
through the.
we went through. We investigated the rest of the rooms to make sure there's no other dangers.
All right.
Everything that we could see.
Well, you guys got this taken care of a lot faster than I anticipated.
We also dealt with a basilisk there, but we were informed the sheriff about it as the basilisk.
Basilisks are just a pest.
They're a nuisance.
Yeah. I still haven't had a chance to get the council together to speak on what the payment will be, but come back tomorrow. I'll make it a priority. We can send people out to the quarry now, so it will be obvious that somebody's taking care of this, and you guys still get the credit. What's your adventure party's name?
We're gonna go. We're going with the Visible Inkwell Agency
And friends.
and friends.
And friends.
All right.
Plus one.
Ask if it's everybody.
I will inform them, the council of this. You do have these things, right?
Yes, I'll hand her one.
Yeah.
Oh, she looks at it.
I give her mine.
We're the in friends.
They're the
Oh,
friends.
They're the friends.
Damn
friends.
All right.
They're the official people. They're
And friends.
I mean, you
they're just some
Friends
friends.
party and I'm fucking wandering around.
But you guys could
Yeah.
inform your names.
Where are you staying at this evening?
We're still staying at
At
the
the boarding house.
At the boarding house. Yeah.
Okay. I will reach out to Vares when the council has come to a decision on the rewards that you guys will be granted upon completion.
Perfect.
Well,
All right.
you have completed it, but yes.
Yeah, we already completed it.
Yeah.
Went straight there and did it instead of anything else.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, and you guys are going to head to. Now that you've kind of done that, are you She will need the skull for the time being as proof to show the council. So she lets you know that if you want it back after this, you can have it back. I know many adventurers like their trophies.
I sit here in the background.
I'm.
Way off.
They wanted a trophy.
It constitutes saving throw.
That's it. I'm gonna head back to the morning house.
You started real fucked up. not just like but like
Yes.
celebrating a little hard on this beaten and battered body.
I'm gonna head back to the boarding house, start identifying the dagger and the armor.
Padded armor.
Oh, okay.
Because the padded armor is like surviving this long.
Were you gonna meet up with them at any point?
I mean, if I can find them.
Well, do you go out and do the drinking thing, or do you kind of go back to?
Kid, no.
So you still probably go back to your
The boarding house. Or
yeah.
whatever.
So, you will say that you get there actually before them, and you're kind of just sitting there perusing through your books and trying to think of like new spells and how to make them awesome.
Yeah.
You know, and then also drawing little pictures in your book too, because you know, scary shadow creatures.
Yeah.
And you hear these two arrive. So,
Oh, should have some blocks for our trunks.
and you were going to cast Identify. So as you kind of clear a nice space for yourself, and you start weaving all the hand signs and making all the gestures and saying all the words. What item are you identifying first?
I'll do the armor first.
Yeah, the armor.
Dagger.
The armor.
Oh, armor.
Come on.
Sorry.
I mean, if you really want me to do the dagger first, I'll do the dagger. But
Well, I gotta find the information on the dagger. It's
there.
It's on a note.
Ah.
Oh my goodness. Doodly doodly doo. So, this armor is it is the agile padded armor. When the wearer is attuned to it, they get a +1 to their dexterity score.
nice.
That's nice.
Yeah.
The bulky weapon up.
Should be a 7. Is that right? A 6.
You have 6
Yeah.
No,
Or-
your score.
your score.
It bumps up a dex score?
Yeah.
Your stat score.
Or is it, do you say saving throw or dex score?
Dex.
Stat.
Your
Dex
stat.
Stat.
So,
That'll make me a 19.
So that one does nothing for you then.
That'll do nothing to me. But if I get my next level, I'll be 8.
still, that's not. I mean,
Yeah.
that puts you one close to the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because all you have to do is do level.
Just get a feat. Yeah.
That's what I want. It's perfect.
Yeah. Plus 1 to dex.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, which is nice for anyone that has an odd number, kind of just like boop.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be that item.
Okay.
Does it identify?
Oh,
like,
the dagger.
dagger.
Oh, okay.
You have to cast it per item, or is it like a?
Yeah, 7 per item.
Okay.
It's a virtual cast, so it's not good.
So you sit there and do your weaving, and you get all those things, and this dagger kind of lights up, and as it kind of does, like its mundane features kind of like flare out a little bit when you realize that this is the dagger of fairies. It's a +1 dagger, and once per long rest, you can cast fairy fire with it as an action. DC 12.
Very fire.
You want it?
So you see
It's
that.
plus 1 dagger.
You see him sitting there
I
doing
can
all this,
still use that.
and you're like, "Oh man, that looks pretty cool." You think that you could probably do that someday?
It is something better. Like, if I get a
Watching
better
do
one,
identify unless you
it's
have it?
better because
I don't have it.
You think it's something that you could probably do down the line?
Nice. Swag.
Because I would use it just for the fairy fire aspect.
Yeah. And plus one
If
just.
you don't want it.
I think because I'm going with the armor, you probably should go with the dagger then.
Unless somebody else.
Yeah, unless someone else can want the dagger.
No.
I don't know anything about a dagger. I'm getting drunk.
That would be nothing to you.
Yeah, the dagger. Okay.
I mean, he's a melee fighter.
What if I duct tape
Be a
it,
good offhand weapon for him.
or we tape it to my tail?
True.
I think he's specific. He's a duelist,
too.
duelist, not a dual wielder.
Oh.
Fire is actually really good because you give them a disadvantage. on
I mean,
attacks.
how would that work?
Right?
DM, could I wrap a dagger around my tail and use that as a bonus action?
No, your tail's not an attack.
Tail with it.
But I mean, theoretically, I could do that. You know, I could wrap the thing and then do
Yeah,
a tail
it would
whip.
just do a thing, but your tail, it does not have an attack.
Mm,
So therefore, you cannot make it an attack.
that's-
Fairy fire.
we're gonna have to.
It doesn't have enough gusto behind it.
I got
So,
no booty. I can
But yeah, for you, Vane, the +1 dagger might not be bad. It might not do as much damage, but the +1 will
Adds to your
bypass damage reductions
Yep.
that require magical weapons, and it gives you the ability to cast Fairy Fire spell once a day.
And it makes it to where you get hit more often because you get another +1 to your attack.
True.
And damage.
And the reason why.
Yeah, and so they gotta beat a dex save DC 12, right?
Yeah.
And then you get advantage
So,
to hit if they fail.
That's a bonus action, isn't it?
I mean, maybe not necessarily have it as your primary, secondary. I mean, that when you have those points where it's like, I don't too far away to do melee, but you can go fuck it, Fairy Fire out on those bitches because it's a good radius,
It's also
20-foot cube.
20-foot
for
cube,
dealing with
yeah.
invisible things, too.
60-foot range.
which I don't know if it's a bard spell.
It's a
It is?
bard, artificer, and druid spell.
Oh, nice.
That's all I think it reveals is invisible shit, too.
Is the armor
Yeah.
a +1 also, or is the armor just gives the +1 to dex, or is it also a +1?
It's just +1 to dex.
Okay.
Because in
You
theory,
benefit from being invisible.
it could also give you another +1 by rolling it out.
True. Yeah. Is it an official item, or is it an item from the?
It's not an official item.
Okay.
It's a
If you don't want it, I'll use it.
up in my dome.
Okay.
So, as you guys start to wind down for the evening, Marcus, were you gonna have him look at the bag?
Who? What?
Since he's identifying magic items anyway.
Yeah, sure.
Am I looking at the bag?
Just
Yeah,
the bag.
don't pull the feather out.
Alright, want to open the bag?
You would know better than you.
Yeah.
You thinking that it's magical. You probably want to identify what it is before you start fucking around with things.
Then I'll identify the bag.
It is the
Fart feather.
what is it called?
Your feather first?
The bag of gas.
I think it's just called the bag of feather falls or pouch of feather fall.
Is
So
it a legit item or is it?
it's not in all in anything.
Okay.
So, but yeah, pretty much what it is when you have it, you can, as a bonus action, pull out a feather, and it'll cast Feather Fall on you. Not the spell where it affects other players, just the person who's pulling out the single feather, at which point it disappears. Which you kind of figured that, but
What's the duration?
now you know what it is for fact.
Yeah,
Look at
I
the
was
spell.
just wondering if
Look at the spell.
it recharges.
No.
Yeah.
Limited use.
This is consumable.
So, and then when you guys go to rest for the evening, you guys will benefit your long rest, and you will level up. So level 4.
Oh hell yeah!
I gotta debate. Do I take which feat do I want?
So now you guys can get your ASI, or if you're multi-class, not an ASI.
I'm losing one.
But that is where we are going to call it for the evening as far as the adventure goes.
What's funny is that
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tabletop adventures. This has been Tales from the Figures. And until next time, keep rolling and remember, the journey is just as important as the destination.